Hi, folks. I am here with Alice Lee, who was another one of our 2-0 winners, defeating Abrahamyan in both games. Congratulations, Alice.
Thank you.
First of all, how do you feel after day one, American Cup?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. This is the best result possible. And of course, there's still some more games tomorrow, but I'm happy with the way that things went out today.
Yeah, absolutely. Take us through this rapid game. You won first a very long classical game. You just had some time to rest between then. And then you have to play this rapid game immediately right after.
Yeah.
So take us through. How did it go?
Yeah, so because I won the first classical game, I was okay with drawing. So I played the Petrov defense. Yeah. And then she went with this interesting d takes e5 move. I think there's some lines after bishop c5, but it's very complicated. And yeah, but d5, knight b d2, knight takes d2. I'm not sure like if I was so happy with the way that the opening went out, because I didn't remember what to do in this position, and I knew maybe there was some c5, but I didn't know like whether I was supposed to castle short or whether I was supposed to play like bishop e7, bishop e6, and castle on.
Right.
Yeah, but I think this was bishop g4. I was happy because, but yeah, here. I wasn't sure because I remember that I had some lines where black played bishop e6 and then castle is queenside. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but here, yeah, apparently bishop f5 wasn't so good. I guess I thought like trading the light square bishops would be advantageous for me because she would have less of an attack, but maybe my light square bishop is also good with some counterplay in the center.
Yeah, it seemed like things were doing all right. She plays knight g5, forces the trade of bishop versus knight, and starts pushing her pawns, going for this kingside attack. It did look nice for white for a bit, but okay, it's a rapid game. And then at some point you just go queen takes a2, you decided like you gotta just take material.
Actually, so when I played queen d6, I thought that she might play g4 because like that's the most like tempting move for white than to play f5.
Right.
But actually I was happy because I didn't want to play queen takes a2 in the previous position since I was worried about some like rook d3 and rook d3. But once g4 is played, then the rook lift doesn't really work. So I was very happy here when I was able to take the pawn, and I didn't see anything for white, surprisingly. Because, yeah, my pieces out-defend the position very well, and I think this should be winning for me for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah, just taking the entire queen side and managing to defend. Once white runs out of threats, then, of course, it's all over. Well, okay, you're 2-0. I've been asking everyone this. What is your strategy? Normally, you have to make a draw in one game. Here, you have 2 games to make a draw.
Yeah, I think this is very interesting because with 4-game format, like the previous game I won, but I can't just think if I draw, then I win the match because 1.5 to half might not win. And similarly here, I guess a draw will win the match, but I have to think like whether I also want to prepare for the 4th game because it's also possible that I do lose the 3rd game. But yeah, I'll try tomorrow not to lose, and then then we'll see from there.
All right. Well, thank you, Alice, for joining us, and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Alice, and our congratulations. Very eventful.